Oh, we got a really special find today. This is a 1970 Charger RT, $150,000 nut and bolt, very premium restoration. And under the hood is a rare NASCAR style Hemi engine with dual distributors, cross ram on top. There's a Tremec 5-speed. This thing's nice. It's special. You can go to volocars.com. We'll have 200 classic cars all for sale. Each one will have a price tag and a monthly payment, including this one right here, along with the description, the photos, the videos, the financing. There's a QR code on your screen and a link in the description. Either one of those will bring you directly to this car. Now let's go check out the document desk. So we're here at the documents desk, and we have the receipts for the engine build. Hemi Performance, look them up. They are known for doing high performance Mopar builds. Even have the dyno sheet here. It's like 539 horsepower. And here's some information about Big Willie. You can see he has that teardrop scoop on his hood. So this scoop was replicated as a tribute to Big Willie. The engine block has the X on it. This was a virgin block. He paid like $7,500 for just the block. Had never been bored out. The X means it's been heat treated at the factory. And then here's pictures of the restoration process. And just interesting information that will come with the car. 88,000 mile car, clean car to start with. This is pretty cool. You can prop it up at shows or hang it in your garage, but this will come with the car, and it pretty much tells the story. The car was called the Beast, nut and bolt restoration. Uh, Actually, it's done in 2011. Who built the engine, car builder, everything, all the information is right here. So that will go with the car. All right, join me. Let's go for a spin. I tell you, the more I looked at this car, the more impressed I got. The fit and finish is amazing. That $150,000 restoration, professional restoration, that was in 2013. That's about $300,000 today. And it was done that long ago, and it looks like it was done last night. The fit and finish is amazing. This is that hood. Tribute to Big Willie's race cars back in the day, but every square inch is absolutely straight. The gaps are spot on all the way, even under the rockers are clean and smooth, absolutely straight. The doors fit precisely. The jambs are as slick as the exterior. Quarter panels are absolutely straight, even behind the tires. And if this paint's 13 years old and it's looking like this, you're set. You don't have to worry about a thing. Again, all the gaps, there's no issues, no bad areas showing. It's phenomenal. Repainted its original color, Hemi Orange. The stripes are buried under the clear. They're smooth to the touch. Now there's a hairline scratch. I mean, it literally looks like a hair just laying there. So if you scrutinize the car, yeah, maybe you'll find a tiny imperfection, but I'm telling you, this paint job's amazing. All around here, the saddle moldings fit like a glove right to the body. That's a sign of really good body and excellent body work. All this fits precisely. It's got the scoops on the door for the RT. All of this is pristine. The paint is polished like glass. Same thing up here. The black is smooth as glass. The windshield's replaced. All the windows are tinted. All the stainless trim is polished and all fits the car nicely. The entire grille looks like brand new. The bumpers and the rubber fillers and the hood pins, everything's excellent. The stainless moldings are polished like chrome. It has the correct antenna, the emblems, the vent window frames, all that's beautiful. The door handles, the vinyl top was replaced, and the emblems, and again, everything, every little piece of it is just outstanding. I don't know if I opened both doors or not. I think I did. 18-inch Foose wheels. They're sparkling. They're wrapped in Continental Performance tires. The whole tail panel is mint. The bumper and all of that is just slick as can be. Got the pop-up gas cap here. So the exterior of the car is really impressive. You're going to want to see that's under that hood. I've never seen it before. So I said the glass, the windshield was new. I think all the glass is new, and it's really nice glass. Now look how nice this is. This is just slick as can be. It's like the top side of the trunk. Look at the jam. It's just pristine. The weather strips replaced. The whole inside is all smooth gloss orange paint. The reproduction liner, the cover, a fifth matching tire and wheel. We have the whole jack assembly over there. So what a nice trunk compartment. This is the whole car. What you see here, that sort of detail. I know you can never tell by looking at them over pictures and that, but this one's one of the exceptional cars. Again, the jambs are far beyond what most cars are. The jambs are slick as can be. The latches, sill plates, weather strips all look fresh. Door panels are mint, the upper and the lower, and the wood grain and the armrest, and even the window cranks. All of that looks like brand new. So the whole dash area is excellent. The pads, the wood grain, the rally gauges, quartz clock, all that's been redone. It isn't, has the 8-track player, dash pad, everything's in excellent shape. Kick panel's real nice, carpets are all real nice, Charger RT mats. The center console must be reproduction. It's like new, has working lights, has a TKO 5-speed pistol grip shifter. Gotta love the pistol grip. The seats are feel like they're re-cushioned, reupholstered. It's got new seat belts. The back of the seat, the carpet's back here, the upholstery, the side panels. Everywhere you look, it's like new, and it fits right, feels right. The rear shelf is in real nice shape, and then the headliner is not wrinkled. It's all new and tight and looking good. The visors and the mirror, all that looks fresh. The steering wheel's restored. I like how they polished the aluminum spokes, and the rim is in excellent shape. So this is a really mint interior. Now check this out. What? 2 coils? 2 distributors? That's why I say I've never seen one before. I never heard of one. There was a vintage muscle car aftermarket thing. Those are Excel distributors. So let's start with the engine. Again, it's an X block, virgin block, completely machined, rebuilt. The receipts, the specs, the cam card, everything is there. And then it replicates the dual spark plug per cylinder. That's just for looks. It is the genuine distributor setup and everything, but this is running 1 spark plug per cylinder. When you're at a car show, you don't have to tell anyone that. But these parts here, God only knows what this dual distributor is worth. This cross ram intake with 2 big Holley carburetors, this air cleaner, all that stuff is very hard to come by. Those are aluminum heads. And then you have all the reproduction hoses and clamps, and every nut and bolt and clamp and clip is all in mint shape. The engine bay is painted spotlessly. You got the washer fluid bottle. Even look up front here how nice and clean everything is. Correct radiator, and again the hose and clamps. It has power steering with the heavy duty cooling on it. Battery is secured. Has the fender tag. Just look how nice it's all painted. Looks like new wiring. It has the new master cylinder, hydraulic reservoir next to it. That would be for a hydraulic clutch. So really, really nice, rare, talk about a conversation piece. And this thing runs. So it's not the 18 or 16 spark plugs, but you probably wouldn't want to deal with that. This thing is dialed in, starts right up, and it runs strong. Michael's going to show you, and I'll see you in a few minutes.
Big old Hemi engine and a pistol grip shifter. All I need to turn my day around. What an exciting rumble this engine has to it. Nice and tight, professionally built. Just got that roar. And I've had a chance to drive it around the block. That 539 horsepower is as advertised. Rocket ship. But yeah, let's see what she's got. And just like that, we're cruising at 60 miles an hour. Let's see here. So we're at about 2,300 RPMs at 60. So no harm there. Good for cruising. And yeah, she's just a banshee off the line. Fresh suspension, feeling real good. And she's just clicking through the gears, happy as could be. Liking what I'm feeling. You want to feel it for yourself? Come down to the museum. More than welcome to take it for a spin. And check out all the details at volocars.com.
So underneath is all done to the same level of care as the rest of the restoration. It's spotless. It has a complete suspension rebuild with a lot of upgraded Hotchkis parts, Bilstein gas shocks. The steering's rebuilt. It has a sway bar added in back, the whole fuel system, the lines, the fuel tank were replaced. It has drilled and slotted disc brakes at all four wheels. Great sounding custom dual exhaust, fat pipes with an X pipe, MagnaFlow mufflers, the right tips in the back. You look up at the motor, it's still spotless. Again, it has a Tremec 5-speed in there with the hydraulic clutch. Custom drive shaft goes back to the Dana rear end. That's the heavy duty rear end with 410 posi gears. So this thing will really scoot when the light turns green, and then you put in that fifth gear and it'll cruise down the highway. The floors are immaculate. Matter of fact, they've even welded in frame rails front to back, keeps the car from twisting. It'll handle better. It looks like the factory had done it. The floors are given a very nice, neat coat of chip guard paint. Now, before we wrap it up, I want to show you the best Nova in the world. Come here, Nova. Come here. This is my granddaughter, Nova. I think this is her first video that she's appeared in, but all our grandkids got car names, and she's Nova SS. She's super sport. All right, go to volocars.com. Salesman can help answer your questions, including how to get the 70 Charger RT delivered to your door. Say bye. Say bye.